good evening, Sudha. Yes, welcome to this YouTube live class. Yes, students, a very good evening to all of you all, and let me welcome you all first of all to this YouTube live class, right? So in today's class, we will have a study about your inverse trigonometric functions, and we will also see the questions which have appeared in your previous year question paper. So before I start the class, students, first thing I would request you all to do is subscribe to our YouTube channel, that is Unacademy KCET. If you haven't subscribed, please do it right away and get yourself notified with all the classes that will be happening here. Yes, we will be discussing your previous year questions from your KCET paper, students. Yes, Sudha, wish you also a very happy Diwali in advance. So may the festival of light bring in happiness and all success to you, dear students. Yes, students, so let me give you all a brief introduction about myself. I'm Cleeta D'Souza. As you all been attending my class, you guys know me from quite a long time now, right? I'm a postgraduate from Mangalore University, and currently I train you all for your KCET on Unacademy, that is India's largest learning platform. Besides that, students, I'm also a Vedic mathematics teacher, and I take up training programs on the same. Yes, students, in the description of this class, you will find the link to my profile on Unacademy. So please do click on the link and do follow me on Unacademy and join me in my special as well as the plus classes that I take on the platform there. Yes, all that you have to do is check out for the link to my profile and join me in the special classes that I take there. So I will be live every day morning at 8 a.m. wherein I will discuss the different concept of calculus in this month. So if you haven't got the links, please do check in the description and join me soon. Yes, students, down in the description you will also find a link to our plus classes, right? As you can see, we have different batches for your KCET preparation, and Champions batch is one of these batches on our platform, wherein I will be taking up mathematics classes for you all, and this is specifically for the students who are in second year and planning for KCET 2021. So yes, check out the link for the plus classes in the description below and get your plus subscription. Do not forget to use the code, that is Cleeta Live. Using this code, you will get 10% off on all these subscriptions on the platform. You can opt for 1 month, 6 months or more months there according to your need for the preparation for the examination, students. Yes, Y plus platform or Y plus classes. So these will be live interactive classes, just the way I'm taking interactive classes here. You will also have quite interactive classes there, and apart from that, we have special doubt clearing sessions, and in these classes we will be clearing your doubts regarding the topics that we will be dealing there. And in addition to that, we conduct regular quizzes, and also we conduct your mock test series, which are very much necessary as you practice for your competitive examination. So all of the students in a single subscription, right? With a single plus subscription, you will have access to all the classes of top educators, not just me, but all of them who are taking up plus classes, and you will be able to attend classes of everyone on the platform there. So all that you have to do is use the link that I've shared with you all in the description, right? And do not forget to use the code, that is Cleeta Live. So these are the different batches, and the top batches at the moment. You have the comprehensive batch, and we also have the Kannada batch, wherein we deal with the classes in Kannada language. So choose the batch according to your convenience, join in the plus class, and we will be able to crack KCET 2021-2022. So yes, students, this is the first question for today's class, as you can see on the screen there, right? So this is a question from the paper 2019. So let me give you some time to attempt this question. Yes, I would love to see your answers in the live chat there, and I will give you all the solution for this question, students. Yes, give a try to this question, students. Take some 30 seconds of time and give me your answers in the chat section there. You have your question as cos of 2 times sine inverse of 3 by 4 plus cos inverse of 3 by 4. This is equal to which of the following option? So here in this case, students, let me give you all the hint. Your sine inverse of theta plus your cos inverse of theta, right? Theta is any angle. So in that case, sine inverse of theta plus cos inverse of theta, this is equal to pi by 2. So you will be using this identity in simplifying here, right? So what do you think is the right answer here in this case, students? Hi Huzair, good evening, welcome to the class. Okay, so let me just simplify. So using this identity, students, you have 2 times sine inverse of 3 by 4 plus your cos inverse of 3 by 4 here in this case, right? So using this identity, this argument here in this case would be your cos of, now I will take your sine inverse of one term, that is sine inverse of 3 by 4 as it is, and then I'm pairing up your sine inverse of 3 by 4 plus your cos inverse of 3 by 4, and its value is equal to pi by 2 here in this case. Am I correct? Yes. Now you have the angle here of the form cos of pi by 2 plus theta. Okay, I'm just taking this as theta here. So if you could compare, it is of the form cos of pi by 2 plus theta. Now using your concept of allied angles, right, pi by 2 plus theta will be in your third quadrant. Your cos function is negative and you have pi by 2. So there is a change. So this will be equal to your sine of theta. Okay, using a concept of allied angles, this would be equal to now minus times your sine inverse of 3 by 4, right? 3 by 4 is less than plus 1, so sine of sine inverse of 3 by 4, students, this will be equal to 3 by 4, and you have a negative sign here, so your answer will be minus 3 by 4. Okay, your option 2 is the right answer here in this case. Here's your next question, students, on the screen. What is the value for sine inverse of cos of 53 pi by 5? Yes, let me give you around 30 seconds to simplify this. What do you all think is the right answer for this question here? What will be the value for sine inverse of cos of 53 pi by 5? First of all, simplify your angle, students. Here in this case, let me take your cos of 53 pi by 5. This will be equal to, here in this case, if I take cos of 50 plus 3 pi, right? So this would be your cos of 10 pi plus 3 pi by 5 here in this case. Am I correct? And we know that your cos function is a periodic function, right? So this will be equal to your cos of 3 pi by 5. Okay, your cos of 53 pi by 5 will be equal to cos of 3 pi by 5, students. Now your question was sine inverse of cos of 53 pi by 5. Right, and what is this equal to now? Sine inverse of your cos of 3 pi by 5. Now let us express your cos 3 pi by 5 in terms of sine, right? Using your concept of allied angles, you can take this as sine of pi by 2 minus 3 pi by 5. Pi by 2 minus 3 pi by 5, students, this is equal to minus pi by 10 here in this case. So you would have this as sine inverse of sine of minus pi by 10. Minus pi by 10, it is within the values that we want, that is in the interval minus pi by 2 and plus pi by 2. So its value, sine inverse of sine of minus pi by 10 will be nothing but minus pi by 10. Okay, your option 4 will be the right answer for this question here. Okay, you have your next question now on the screen. If tan inverse of x plus your tan inverse of y, this is equal to 4 pi by 5, then what is the value for cot inverse of x plus cot inverse of y? Yes, so here in this case, students, use your identity tan inverse of theta plus your cot inverse of theta. This is equal to pi by 2. Okay, use your identity tan inverse of theta plus your cot inverse of theta. This is equal to pi by 2. Here you are given tan inverse of x plus your tan inverse of y is equal to 4 pi by 5. So replace your tan inverse of x using this identity. So what will be your tan inverse of x equal to? Tan inverse of x is now equal to pi by 2 minus cot inverse of x. Am I correct? Plus your tan inverse of y, this will be equal to pi by 2 minus your cot inverse of y, and this is equal to 4 pi by 5. Yes. Now simplifying further, what would be your values? So you would have pi by 2 plus pi by 2, this is pi minus 4 pi by 5, this is equal to your cot inverse of x plus your cot inverse of y. And what is the pi minus 4 pi by 5? This is going to be pi by 5 here in this case, right? So your required value, cot inverse of x plus cot inverse of y, this is equal to pi by 5, students, and your option B is the right answer. Yes, Sudha, that's the correct answer there. Yes, students, are you all getting it? So let me go ahead with the next question now, right? So this question that we just solved was from your question paper from the year 2017, students. So here's your next question now, right? This is your knowledge based question. The range for your secant inverse of x, this is equal to which of the following options, students? I would like to see your responses in the chat section there. Yes. Secant inverse of x, what is the range of this function? Anyone? Can you all give me the answer in the chat? Yes, Sudha, Uzair, Srihari. Yes, option D is the right answer. The range of your secant inverse of x function, this is the closed interval 0 comma pi excluding your pi by 2. That is the correct answer here in this case. Yes, and this question was also asked for your 2017 paper for your KCET students, right? You never know, you may have your questions coming in from your domain and range as well, right? For that you all need to be quite lucky there. Yes, then let me proceed with the next question. So here you have your next question now. Sine inverse of x plus cos inverse of y, this is equal to 2 pi by 5. cos inverse of x plus sin inverse of y, this will be equal to which of the following option? So the identity that you would be using is nothing but your sin inverse of theta plus your cos inverse of theta. This is equal to pi by 2. Yes students, can you all simplify from now? Substitute for your sin inverse of x and your cos inverse of y using this identity, right? So sin inverse of x, this will be equal to pi by 2 minus your cos inverse of x plus your cos inverse of y. This will be equal to pi by 2 minus your sin inverse of y here in this case. And what is this equal to? This is equal to 2 pi by 5. So rearranging this given equation, you will have your cos inverse of x plus your sin inverse of y. This is equal to pi minus 2 pi by 5 here in this case. And on simplify, pi minus 2 pi by 5. What is the value? This will be 3 pi by 5. Yes? So the right answer is your option B. Yes, good Sudha. Yes, what about the other students? I hope this is clear, right everyone? No doubts so far? Okay, let me give you the next question and I'll give you some time. Okay, 3 times tan inverse of x plus cot inverse of x. This is equal to pi. So here in this case students, what will be the value for x? This is a similar type of question that we are doing. Let me give you all the identity that you all need to use. Tan inverse of theta plus your cot inverse of theta. This is equal to pi by 2. Right students? Please use this identity and give me your answers. What do you all think is the right answer for this question? Yes, anyone? This is quite simple here students. Yes, anybody has any answer? Okay, so pair up your tan inverse of x plus your cot inverse of x students. Using your identity, its value will be equal to pi by 2, and then you will have 2 times tan inverse of x here in remaining, right? So you will have 2 times tan inverse of x plus pi by 2. This is equal to pi here in this case. Now simplifying your 2 times tan inverse of x, what is this equal to? Pi minus pi by 2, which is nothing but your pi by 2. So 2 times tan inverse of x is equal to pi by 2. What does this imply? Tan inverse of x, this is equal to pi by 4. Right? So what is the right answer here in this case? For what value of x will your tan inverse function be equal to? Pi by 4? Yes, that's correct. So this basically implies your x is equal to plus 1. So your option B is the correct answer for this question. Okay, here you have your next question now on the screen. The value for or the value of sine inverse of 2 times root x, 2 times root 2 divided by 3 plus sine inverse of 1 by 3. Yes students, take up this question. What do you all think is the right answer? Sine inverse of 2 times root 2 divided by 3 plus sine inverse of 1 by 3. This is equal to which of the following options here? Okay, your hint for this question is express your sine inverse of 1 by 3 students in terms of cos inverse. Hi Samsung. Yes, I do not have your real name on the screen, right? Sine inverse of 1 by 3 students, this will be equal to what value of cos inverse? Yes, anyone? Can you all give me the answer in the chat section? What will this be equal to? Sine inverse of 1 by 3 will be equal to cos inverse of 2 times root 2 divided by 3. Okay? Your sine inverse of 1 by 3, this is equal to cos inverse of 2 times root 2 divided by 3 students. So your question now is sine inverse of 2 times root 2 divided by 3 plus your cos inverse of 2 times root 2 divided by 3, and from the identity that you have studied, right? Sine inverse of theta plus your cos inverse of theta, this is equal to pi by 2. Here both the values are same, right? So this is nothing but equal to pi by 2 here in this case. Yes? Is the solution clear? Any questions, any doubt? Your option B is the correct answer. Yes, I have a student giving me the answers. Yes, Sudha has also got the right answer there. Good. So I think everybody has understood this question, right? So let me give you all the next question for this class now. So here you have your next question, students, on the screen. Your alpha is less than or equal to 2 times sine inverse of x plus cos inverse of x, and that is less than or equal to beta here in this case. Then the value, what is the value for alpha and beta? Alpha is less than or equal to 2 times sine inverse of x plus your cos inverse of x, and this is less than or equal to beta, students. So here in this case your alpha and beta will have which of the following values? Yes, Menu and Sudha. Yes, students, give a try to this question. Okay, so let me give you all the hint. You will be using your identity sine inverse of theta plus your cos inverse of theta. This is equal to pi by 2, students. Okay, using this identity in the argument, this is right 2 times sine inverse of x plus cos inverse of x. So now your question will be of the form, your alpha, this is less than or equal to pi by 2 plus your sine inverse of x, and this is less than or equal to your beta here, right? I hope you guys have understood this simplification. Now let us take the inequality, that is the range of your sine inverse of x. Your sine inverse of x, this function, students, its value is less than or equal to plus pi by 2, and it is greater than or equal to minus pi by 2. Am I correct? So this, for this inequality now, add your value pi by 2. Okay, add pi by 2 to this inequality. So you will have 0. This is less than or equal to pi by 2 plus sine inverse of x, and this is less than or equal to pi by 2 plus pi by 2, which is pi here. So compare both the equations, students. So pi by 2 plus sine inverse of x, this is greater than or equal to 0, and it is less than or equal to pi. So from this comparison, what is your alpha equal to? Alpha is nothing but equal to 0, and your beta is equal to pi. Okay, so the right answer, the ordered pair alpha beta, will have the values 0, pi, and your option 3 is the right answer for the given question. Yes, I hope you guys have understood this. Okay then, let me proceed with the next question. In the upcoming class, students, so we will have a few more questions from your previous year question paper that I will be dealing in the upcoming class on this YouTube live sessions. So to attend these live classes, all that you have to do is subscribe to our channel right away, students. You will find the red button to subscribe to our channel, right? Do subscribe to our channel and do not forget to press the bell icon and to keep yourself updated with all the classes that will be happening here. So students, I will be taking up live classes on Unacademy platform. Down in the description of this class, you will find a link to my profile. So please do click on the link and do follow me on Unacademy platform, and do attend my special classes on the platform. I will be taking up a class on differentiation tomorrow morning sharp at 8 a.m. and in the upcoming weeks I will be taking up classes on integration. So to join me in all these classes, first you need to follow me and you need to join me in the special classes that I will be taking up on the platform. Yes, apart from the special classes, students, we have the complete preparation courses for your KCET examination, and we take up classes in batches as well as in individual courses. As you can see on the screen, the champions batch for your KCET preparation is live now. So we take up live classes there, and I will be taking up your mathematics classes along with Bhavani ma'am, who will be taking up chemistry, and Veena ma'am, who will deal with your biology topics, and Vetrival sir, who will be teaching you all your physics concept there, right? To attend the classes of all these educators, you need to get yourself enrolled in our plus classes. So in the description, you will also find a link to our plus classes, students. Use the link, get your plus subscription, and while you're getting your plus subscription, do not forget to use the code that is Cleeta Live, right? So as you can see on the screen, use the letters CLEETA LIVE, all of them in caps, and you will have 10% off on all these subscriptions on the platform. You can also opt for 1 month trial pack. If not, you can take up the 6-month subscription or the 12 months or the 24 months based on the year that you are and for which year you want to appear for your KCET examination. Yes, students, so these are the different batches. Apart from your champions batch, we have a Kannada batch wherein the classes are taken up in Kannada language, right? So this will be a complete preparation course which will be taken up in 6 months. So if you haven't got your subscription for plus, please do it right away. Join us in the Kannada batch preparation course as well. And we have one more advanced batch, that is the comprehensive batch there. So you may enroll to any one or all of these batches according to your convenience. Now why plus classes, right? That would be a question. So these will be live interactive classes, students, and you will have the access to the classes of all top educators on the platform. So as I said, these will be live classes, so you will be attending these classes at your own convenience, at your own house, and you also are free to attend classes of all the educators on the platform depending on which subject or which topic you want to study at the moment, right? So these courses are also inclusive of the practice for your competitive examination. So we conduct quizzes, test series, mock test, and all of that will be conducted in the plus platform. And on completion of all the examination, you will have a complete analysis of your progress in the topic that is dealt there, right? I've also spoken to you all about the batch preparation courses. So all of the students is under a single subscription, right? Coaching for all your 4 subjects for your competitive examination, practice for all your competitive examination, coverage of the complete syllabus of your different topics. Isn't that great, right? So do not waste much of your time. Check for the link in the description below. Join us in the plus classes And do not forget to use the code that I'm giving you away, that is Cleeta Live. Using this code, you will have 10% off on all these subscriptions. Yes, students, I will be live in upcoming days with one more part of your inverse trigonometry, where we will continue with the discussion of previous year questions. So till then, take care, have a very good evening, and wish you all lovely and happy Deepavali. Be safe, and may this festival of light guide you all, protect you all, and enlighten you all.